Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Willis isn't here. I didn't know he wasn't here. What did you talk to him about?
Well, my brother called me this morning. He's in Texas. He's on probation. And apparently he ain't paid or whatever, done what he's supposed to be doing, and they got a warrant out for him. He was wanting to know how much he needed to send to get the warrant off of him, or what he needed to do.
He's gonna have to call Mr. Willis for that, and I don't think Mr. Willis will be back until Monday.
Okay, can I get a card?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. There's his card right there. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
Hey, I came to see, they sent me here and told me to see, what it was that I needed to do for, community service and for the courses that I need to take after the sentencing that I got. And I brought my paperwork with me if you need it.
You were put on probation. You were put on probation last week, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I remember your face.
Good to know. Memorable.
Grab one of those papers out of that math folder right there beside you.
Okay.
And then the driver improvement option 2, if there's any in there, may not be any in there.
No, I don't think there are.
You have 3 classes total that you have to take.
Okay.
The math class, the one that you have right there in your hand, is given on a Tuesday here in the courthouse. And the other 2 classes, there's 2 options to take them, and you can take them at either place.
Okay.
You just have to make sure you take 2 on a Saturday. This one's given the first and third Saturday. This one's just given the first Saturday of the month. And so this one right here will be given on the 15th, and then there will be 2 classes on March the 7th. You can go to either place. You don't have to go to both because they're the same exact classes, okay?
Okay, I can't do the 15th, so I probably would have to do the March.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
And it is the first, right?
Ma'am?
The DWI first?
The very first, yeah.
Okay. You have 32 hours of community service to do.
Okay.
16 hours is mandatory trash pickup.
Okay.
Or you can do 2 weekends and be completely done with your community service.
Do I get a picker-upper?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what they give you.
Can I buy a picker-upper?
I don't know what they give you.
Okay.
They do it every Saturday and Sunday. That's why I say you can do 2 weekends if your schedule allows it. They meet in the district attorney's parking lot about 7:30. First come, first serve.
Okay.
Now, if you don't want to do your other 16 hours, you can go to Corolli Park, the zoo, any rec center, the food bank, the animal shelter, McDonald's. I think that's just about it.
Okay.
Alright. And you'll get them to fill out your paperwork stating what day you did and how many hours, make sure they either sign or initial it. And have written down where you've done your community service.
All right, so the next date that I've got to be here is the 2nd of March. What if the only ones that I can make are for this on March 7th?
You don't have to have it done by March the 2nd.
Okay.
That's just the day that you come in to meet your probation officer and get started on probation.
Okay.
But who's your attorney?
It's Malcolm Bissell.
He's probably, did you pay for him or was he an IDB attorney?
I paid for it.
Okay. He probably told you to come and get this information so you can go ahead and get it done. That way he can start on your 894.
Yeah, that's
your
what I told him.
license.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
And I called to the DMV and put in the license number, and they said that there wasn't anything on it that would keep me from being able to use it.
They may not have suspended it yet.
Okay.
Let me see if I can check for you real quick. You know your license number?
I mean, yeah.
You have them with you.
Yeah. It's 0105 77067.
77067.
Yes, ma'am.
0105 77067.
Yes, ma'am.
Last four your social.
0645.
No, it's not showing anything.
Okay, when you say yet, is that, okay, so what, in order to keep my job and keep driving, what would you suggest?
Getting that 894 as soon as you can.
Okay, so like getting this done
Yeah.
as soon as I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the 894 cannot be done until you get that done. Have you paid your fine already?
No.
That's gonna have to be done as well.
And I can't write a check, right?
No, they
It's
don't
gonna
do
be,
checks down there. You can pay with your card, but they're gonna charge you a substantial amount just to use the card. So I would either get a money order or get cash.
okay, and you pay that where?
Downstairs in the tax office on that first floor. Down
Okay.
at the end of that hall.
All right, okay, thank you.
Annette Harris.
You have an appointment, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, have a seat for me, Miss Harris.
Can I borrow a pen?
Yes, ma'am. If you keep it, they're gonna go over with you so you know your number to put on there.
I'm a freeze to death.
What's what? Oh, I thought you said something.
I said I'm about to freeze to death.
Well, you are very thin, so I can see why.
Yes.
Curtis? His office is right here.
Hey man, how you doing? Good. Grab that chair, pull it up for y'all real quick. This is fresh off the presses, so give me just a second here.
That's okay.
You live a long ways away.
Yes, I do. I don't know how that's gonna work exactly, but
It works. It'll work.
it works.
What part of Minnesota is Sartell?
Yeah, Sartell. It's close to St. Cloud.
Okay.
I'm thinking of moving to Minneapolis, or should I not worry about that right now?
Hey, you do what you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not a felony, so it's not
Yeah.
moving restrictions or anything like that on it.
Okay. So how does this work, or what do I have to do?
That's what I'm fixing to go over with you.
Okay. I seen that I have to pay $50 a month
Mm-hmm.
for 2 years.
I'm gonna get to that, but actually we could get it done in a year.
Okay.
We could get it done faster.
Oh, so you pay $200 a month though?
No.
Or $100.
Sorry. After 12 months, if you've done all the requirements of the probation and you're just waiting for time to pass,
Oh, okay.
I can ask the judge to let you off early.
Oh, okay.
Like a good behavior type deal. And
Okay.
the judge wants 1 year and 1 day, so just over the halfway point. So that's what he's looking at. Sign a date right there for me. I'm gonna give you this. This is your folder. I got a buddy at work.
So how do I?
There.
Because I did like 3 days in jail already.
Yeah, they're gonna. If you've done 3 days in jail, they're gonna give you credit for that.
But then I'm serving 2 more days in jail?
Probably not. Let's see.
Because I did.
No,
3.
it's a.
Because I read the thing and I was like, it said 2
this
days.
is
That's if I revoke on my probation? Is that what that means?
no. Louisiana law requires a DWI first to have 32 hours of community service.
Uh-huh.
So instead of putting the community service requirement, the judge serve 2 days in jail, knowing that you've already served that time. So
Oh,
he's basically
okay.
give you credit for time served towards your community service.
Oh, okay, yeah. I misread that
He
then.
wrote it a little.
Yeah.
screwy
So I
right
was
there.
like,
Yeah.
oh, I had to go to jail for another 2 days.
Let me,
I think I actually
just
did
mark
3
on mine
days,
for
but
time
it's fine.
served.
Yeah.
Sign date. We're gonna wind up letting you do all this stuff up in Minnesota. I got a buddy up there at the FBI in St. Paul. Does that sound right?
Yeah, St. Paul, yeah.
Yeah, he's St. Paul. 26.
Oh, 26. Oh, yeah, that's correct. You actually know a friend that works for the government, but he's retired. He works. He lives in Las Vegas, actually.
I'm just gonna go over this right here with you.
Okay,
Let you hit the road or the.
Yeah, I only see with my
plane
left
or-
eye because I only
Okay.
have I lost my right contact, so.
It says the imposition or execution of your sentence for DWI has been suspended. On February 6th, you were placed on probation for a period of 24 months by judge, whatever judge they have there, it'll be Judge Ammon, he's the probation judge.
Okay.
It's an order of the court that. Cut yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, paper cut?
Oh, I'd rather be cut with a knife.
You guys don't have letter openers?
Oh no, she's stuffing envelopes.
Oh, that's even worse, yeah.
It's an order of the court. You should comply with the following general special conditions of probation. Number 1, refrain from criminal conduct, just means don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Number 2, if you do get in trouble, it says report your probation officer for it. Not like I'll know about it, because you'll be a long ways away. But
Yeah, but still.
say something happened, call, let me know what happened.
Okay.
Number 3, permit your probation officer to visit you at home or elsewhere. Well, I'd love to,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not going to.
Yeah, because you'd have to come out to me and. Yeah. I wouldn't
let's
pay
see.
for it, I would assume.
Number 4, obtain permission from your probation officer before moving your residence and or changing your address. Well, I'm telling you right here now, we don't care where you live.
Okay.
If you want to move. All we ask is if you do move, just let us know what the new mailing address is.
Okay.
So for paperwork purposes, mailing you stuff or whatever we need to do.
Okay.
Number 5, promptly make a full and truthful written report of any change in your employment, address, phone number. All right.
Okay.
This is how you actually check in with us. We're fixing the darts thing right now. Viante darts restitution. You DM'd me.
Is that called a DM?
Isn't it?
I
I thought it was DM. Direct messaging.
instant.
Well, if it's from Charlie, it's direct.
It's direct on it.
It's yeah.
Okay, why not look at that? Oh,
I have no idea. He's got a warrant.
a long story.
Oh.
Not a good one for me.
This like you see on TV, people on probation have to check in with their probation officer each month. It always shows them sitting where you are and us talking and stuff.
Yeah.
This keeps you from doing that.
Okay.
This is misdemeanor. That stuff on TV is felony stuff.
Okay.
We get away with doing it with a piece of paper.
Okay.
It's got a bunch of questions. You know, where do you live? Where do you work? What's your phone number? First time you fill this thing out, fill the whole thing out. Anytime after that, if your life has not changed from the month before, you can write no changes real big across it.
No changes? Okay.
Yeah, and send it to me.
Do I
Go ahead.
fax it, email?
That's what I was going to tell you.
Okay.
3 ways to get it to us. You can mail it to that address there,
Mhm.
which is the same as the top of the page.
Okay.
Or if you lived here, I'd tell you to walk in, hand it to our receptionist, and walk back out. Or we got a drop box on the end of the building. But since you do live so far away, I'll give you a 4th option that we normally don't do.
Okay.
And that is fill out the first one, take a picture of it, and then each month email it to me.
Okay. Do you have like a email? Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, so I could just email it. to
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that'll work.
And that makes it
way
That
easier.
makes it, yeah. In fact, anytime you need to get hold of me,
Mhm.
because I can't tell you the amount of phone calls that we go through a day.
Okay.
But email's a whole lot easier.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
it's a lot quicker.
Yeah, it's quicker too.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Save on stamps.
Number 6, pay fine and court costs when ordered by the court. You have a fine amount of $1234.50 and a due by date there. Now, I don't know you. I don't know your financial situation. What are the chances of you paying $1234.50 before April 15th?
I have 480, and then I just have to pay the rest of the amount.
Do you think you would have it paid before April 15th?
February, March, April, it'd be. I mean, I can probably get the money somewhere.
I'll tell you this.
It's just that I took time off to come down here.
Sure.
I have to take time off to come back here on April 15th, right?
That's what I'm gonna tell you. Don't.
Okay.
Pay as much as you can.
Okay.
If you pay me something each month,
Okay.
when it comes time for that April 15th,
Yeah.
say a week or two before that court date,
Okay.
get a payment to them. That way it shows up on our docket that the judge reads that you're paying.
Mhm.
It's like a payment plan in a way. As
Okay.
long as you're moving forward in this. Yes, sir. I got a guy I'm doing intakes with right now, Judge. Is there something I can do for you? Probably 30 minutes. Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
As long as you're moving forward, then you should be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just that it's like, I took time off.
Yeah.
And then, well,
No, that.
no, I'm paying $500 today. I'm paying $480, so it'll be
that's
close.
great. That's great. When it comes close to that court date, and I got court April 15th, call me a week or two ahead of time. Tell me who you are, or email me.
Okay.
Do I need to be there for court?
Yeah, I'll call you.
I live in Minnesota.
I'll have to do 3 weeks ahead of time just to
fine.
verify, and then
Yeah. That'll be fine. No problem.
Okay. Yeah.
When you get ready to pay that, you pay at the tax office on the first floor. When you came through the metal detector this morning or today, instead of going straight to the elevator, you go left down the long hall. I'm just telling you where. Have you already done the $500 payment?
No, I still have it, so
Okay,
I can.
That's fine. Left down that long hall, next to the last door on the right says fine and court costs written on the door.
Okay.
You go in there, they'll take your payment.
Okay.
They're going to give you 2 receipts. You keep one, the other one run back up here and just give to our receptionist.
Okay.
And while you're there, tell them you live in Minnesota. You need to figure out how you can make a payment without having to come down here. Because I think they can do it over the phone or over the internet.
Okay.
But I don't have that exact information.
For the $50 a month thing?
Right.
Okay.
So just get with them. And
Yeah, over the phone would be nice.
Uh-huh.
Over the phone
Yeah.
would be easier, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally you have community service, but as we said before, they give you time served on it, so that wiped out.
Yeah, it says served 2 days in jail.
Yeah.
It should say served
Yeah.
with a D.
Yeah.
So that's
I
what's
got it marked on mine. So.
Yeah, so that's what's confusing. I'm just like served.
8, 9, and 10 are 3 classes. Substance abuse, driver's improvement, and victim impact. Now,
Okay.
we gave you information on them in here,
Uh-huh.
but that's for local stuff. What I do is, if you're up there, everybody generally has the same thing across the country.
So
They
just
just
have to-
might call it something different.
Okay.
Yeah. The substance abuse is a very basic 4-hour class.
Oh.
Driver's improvement's a very basic 4-hour class.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, each of these classes will cost me money, correct?
It will.
So
It will.
that's why I'm talking about that.
But yeah, you got plenty of time to do it again.
Well, it's February now, and that's till April.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But you can consider it, you're at least going to be on probation until next February 7th. So you got all that time to get it knocked out in.
Yeah.
But what I do is just tell you to either go to your local sheriff's office up there or
Okay.
misdemeanor probation up there and say, hey, I got a DUI in Louisiana. Where are the classes that y'all offer for this particular kind of stuff?
Okay.
And
I'll just bring the sheet and
Yeah.
then point to these
if they
3
if
classes.
they have them up
Mhm.
there, we'll take them down here. We don't care. This victim impact is also called MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Drivers class.
Okay.
Some states call it victim impact, some call it Mothers Against Drunk Drivers.
Okay.
We'll take either one.
Okay.
Probation supervision fee. Number 11 is pay a monthly fee of $50 for the JDC probation form of money order only. This is the only thing you would have to use a stamp for.
Okay.
If you wanna pay them ahead of time, you can pay them ahead of time.
So you can't pay that by phone, basically? No.
Now, we're old
Or
school. All
internet?
we take is a money order in hand. You literally have to.
Oh,
mail
it has to
in.
be a money order,
Yeah,
so
and,
that's
it,
gonna
ha-
cost
and
more.
it has to be a money order. Yeah. We can't even take cash on that stuff.
Okay. Do I get like some kind of receipt?
When you get a money order, there'll be a
Yeah.
receipt attached
Yeah,
to
I
it.
mean, you get
keep
that.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
And quite frankly, as long as you don't let those build up, like miss months and months,
Yeah.
we're not gonna worry with it.
I mean, because I have to send it in the mail, so it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
We should always.
Oh
get
yeah.
Fourth. So what do you make it out to?
Make it out the fourth JDC
probation at the top of the money order.
Where it has your signature on it, we want you to print your name instead of signing it because we can't read anybody's signature. Everybody's got chicken
Okay,
scratch.
so you just print it.
Yeah, just print it. And the only other thing, even though they have a place for address or social, the only other thing we need is that little number.
That number on the.
Yeah, and it also appears right there.
Oh, okay.
And all that is in case we can't read your print,
Mm-hmm.
we're hoping we can read your number.
So I can put this number on. Oh, okay. Same thing. I just don't
Yeah.
need the N on there.
Right.
Okay.
You can put that where the address section is. It's just a number we come up with in this office because we have some people who will write a letter and then a line, and that's their name. We can't read that for nothing. So,
Okay.
but if they put their number, we're like, oh, that's 170-253 or whatever. So,
Okay.
the rest of this is easy. While you're on probation, not supposed to drink or use drugs or go to bars and clubs. Not like we can check up on that.
I don't understand because it's a first time DUI.
Correct.
So I would understand if you were drinking and driving,
Mm-hmm.
but to refrain from drinking, period.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand that. I don't get it.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they have that?
It's just always been that way. It's always
So for
been
like 2 years, I'm not supposed to drink at all
while you're on probation.
while I'm on probation.
Yeah. But like I said,
Yeah, I mean, I know
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah,
check
yeah,
on
yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
I understand that, but still, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I understand don't drink and drive because
Yeah.
that's what I was
Yeah.
committed and accused of. That makes sense to me.
technically, even if you're not drinking, they won't let you go to a bar to play pool.
But really?
Yeah.
But it's a DUI. I mean, you were.
I know.
If it was a public intoxication, then I would understand.
I know it.
Not to go to an establishment or,
Right.
or a DUI because you got pulled over drinking and driving.
Yes.
But to tell someone that you can't drink because you got a first offense DUI,
Oh yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I just don't understand.
We have number 13 is submit to and pay for random year analysis. Well, that will be physically impossible. So
To do what?
it just basically tells you you're subject to a random phone call from us saying you have to come here and pee in a cup.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it would take me 3 days to be out of my
you,
system.
You can
by
hold it
then.
that long. I guess it'd be great.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's see, it has a review hearing of April 15th, 1 o'clock in courtroom 2. Again, call me a week or two before.
okay.
Unless you just walk out this door and go, ha, 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 I fooled them, I'm never coming back. I'm going to do everything I can to keep you from not having to come back here.
Yeah.
Even when it comes time to end your probation
Mm-hmm.
in a year and a day, we'll talk between now and then, and when it comes time to end it, I'll just waive your presence and say, Judge, he's completed everything. He lives in Minnesota. We're requesting to end this early, and the judge is, right now he's 100%. End it early. He's never turned me down for ending something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
As long as I follow the program.
Yeah, 'cause he
I mean,
he don't know you or what's going on with this. He sort of depends on us to tell him. So,
okay.
but man, that's it. Unless you got a question, just go downstairs to the tax office and find out how to remotely pay with them.
Yeah, tax office. So is that the same place where I do the billing?
Yes.
Like where I take
Yes.
the 482 or
Yeah,
the,
there's like 4 offices there, and they're all part of the the tax offices.
Okay.
But you're looking for the door with fine and cost written on the door.
Fine and cost is where I'm gonna pay the
Yes.
$480, but then the one that I pay $50 a month to.
That's us. It's just mailed in to us.
Oh, okay, I just mail it in to you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the address that I use is just this one?
Yes, sir.
And then do I
So-
put it attention someone or?
No, you won't
No?
have to. You just use that address. We're going to
Okay.
get it out. Now, if you don't want to go through the hassle of emailing, you're already going to be mailing a money order
Yeah,
each
it's
month. You
saying
may as
that
well
I could
just-
do both of
Yeah.
those at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already have to do it anyway, so
Yeah.
I might just do at the same time. And is that just on the first of every month?
Yes. Yeah. It don't have to be the first. Sometime during the month. Sometimes we tell people the first because
Okay.
they need that structure. But then if the first falls on a Saturday,
Mhm.
they start freaking out
Oh yeah,
and burning the phone up. Oh, I'm not going to get it into the third because.
Okay, so as long as it's sent in
Once
that
a
month,
month.
then it's
Yeah.
okay once
Yeah.
a month. Okay. This is funny. Not even exactly what I thought. I was like, what the heck? But okay.
All right, man.
All right. I don't understand the whole probation out of state too. I just don't get it. But
Yeah.
I mean, why don't they just put the probation in the state that I'm in?
People have asked that before. The only time they do it is on a state or a felony charge.
Okay.
But the local one, and to be quite
It's because it's a
blunt,
misdemeanor. Yeah.
well, it's a misdemeanor, and to be blunt, they don't want you paying that money to Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They
I
put
guess.
that money to here.
They want to keep the money here. Yeah.
That's all.
I guess that makes sense. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is really kind of like a money thing.
How do you say your last name?
Bacchus?
Okay.
It's kind of like
That's what I was thinking.
Jim Bacchus, like
Yeah.
the actor or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Good to meet you. So are you actually a law enforcement then too, or
Yes.
really,
Yeah.
and a probation officer?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a probation officer, does that mean you have to be a law enforcement agent?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because we may have to
Oh.
handcuff you and arrest you.
Oh,
Sir.
okay. Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
No, he didn't.
All right, well, it was nice meeting you.
Yes, sir. Good to see you again.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too.
You too.
Take care of the paper cut.
Right here.
Oh, it's that. Oh, this way.
Yeah, right there on the right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, you missed
right
it. There
here.
you go.
That's interesting. Have a good day. I hope you warm up.
Appreciate it. Good.
Hello. I have to pay some fees, I guess.
Hey, what's your name?
Curtis Bacchus.
Your last name?
Bacchus, Backes.
How much you want to pay?
$460. I only have cash. Is that okay? Okay.
You're wanting to pay it towards your fine and court costs, correct?
Yes.
$460.
It's a lot. You have to write a line on them?
Do what?
Write a line on them?
I have to check, see if they're real.
So how does that check to see if they're real?
It changes the color if they're fake.
Oh, what color did they change to?
Brown.
Oh. So what kind of ink pen is that then?
Counterfeit pen.
No, they actually have a name called counterfeit. I didn't even know that. You have to check all 20s, 50s,
I
and
have to check everything.
everything? Oh wow. Never knew that. Have you ever come across a counterfeit?
Mm-hmm. We get them quite often.
Really? Oh wow. Can't imagine that all retailers don't check.
Do what?
That all retail stores
Yeah,
don't check?
most places check.
I've never seen anybody check. You're the first one. Yeah. I've only seen like some place that'll check like hundreds or something like that. 50s or hundreds.
We check all.
Not like 20s.
There you go.
Yep.
You have a good day.
And then I bring one back to the reception upstairs.
Perfect.
Well, thank you. Excuse me. Sorry.
Hi, how are you?
Do I give this to you?
Yes, sir. All right, thank you.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Are you headed home?
Yes.
All right, well, be careful.
Oh yeah, thank you.
How long of a drive is it?
16 hours?
Oh my goodness.
You doing it all today?
No, I have to be back by the 8th, so I get a little bit of time.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay, well, that's good.
yeah, I mean, I left on the 4th,
Mm-hmm.
like late at night, and then I got here by today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a long journey. And the weather out here is so beautiful. And then I have to go back to freezing cold Minnesota. So it's like 14 degrees with like really like the wind chill's probably 13, minus 13 probably.
Well, it's cold out there with you right now.
So here it's like 50, it's beautiful, you know. I can wear pants and like t-shirt and a little jacket, it's awesome.
Okay, well, be careful on the way back.
Yeah, have a good day. So according to this, there is like they didn't take my head. Yay.